There we go. I think we are finally live. Yes, we are. Okay, we're live. What's up, peeps? I'm Boosted Beard. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I don't really know anymore. I'm just awake. We're gonna play some Assassin's Creed Odyssey with the new 60 FPS back and bat patch. A little video earlier, recorded in 4K. Still taking time to process, but it's up. If you want to check it out. Figured to play the game a little bit, show it off. Obviously, this is going to be in 1080p, so, you know, yeah, hang out, play a little bit. I want to check it out some more myself because I can play it in 4K on a monitor while streaming to you guys. And there's a lot of discrepancies. Themes in the comments, different videos, Reddit posts about the game taking a fidelity hit. Some people think it does. Some people think it doesn't or didn't. Resolution seems off to me. Fortunately, no way to undo it to make sure or to check it. But yeah, super strange stuff. Really strange stuff, actually. So let's get into it. Let's take a look. Yeah, right off the bat, it's nice to have the 60 FPS. Don't get me wrong. But it doesn't look as crisp. It doesn't. I don't know why. See, I own this on PC and Stadia. It still looks good. Don't get me wrong. And like a viewer had pointed out, actual 4K 60 is going to be a tall order. You know, it's not really likely on the this gen, anyways. I remember looking at the game before the patch and being like, man, it's a good looking game. What a shame it doesn't have 60 FPS. And now, and I feel the opposite. Swing and a miss. Oh, hello. That happened. Oh, shit. Ooh, you got a little spice in you, huh? I'm gonna lie. I don't remember the controls. That cheetah or whatever kills him. I need to reset my headset. That's a little bit better. Oh, missed. I'd be lying to you if I could tell you I remember what I was doing in this game. think last video I did on it, I just did it to do the video. When I had the good internet, I could just keep getting content up. I'm one of the very few people that do 1:1 4K. That's why I did it, or do it. It's max bit rate, like the highest bit rate you can record in from 4K 60 Pro M2, which not a lot of people do because I don't feel like it's worth it, but I want to put up the best that I possibly can. That way people can make the best judgment call for their dollar, for their wallet, you know. Now that I'm on the crappy internet, it's hard to upload videos a lot. When you only got a 15 meg upload versus 1,000. But that's probably not going to change anytime soon. The way the world is. Funds are low and being able to move to another apartment is just not likely. Fortunately, I never got my gigabit internet here because AT&T kept dropping the ball. I just finally gave up. 3 months of different technicians coming out and jacking up my apartment, costing me money. Kind of crazy. So I feel OP as hell. I mean, what can we do here? Is there anything we can... Just brightness and HDR, man. Barely visible. The problem with this is I feel like it needs to be brighter. Have everything turned down because I never cared to really play this game for like the grind. I wanted just the exploring and the story. None of the Assassin's Creed do I care to grind over and over again. Not a single player game on this planet do I want to replay. Maybe Castlevania Symphony of the Night. There's no no controls. Settings. Just whatever the patch did. It's definitely not as crisp. The colors are duller too, which is maybe it's the lighting. I don't know. Not really awake either. That doesn't help. It's still a good looking game. I'm going to keep saying that. However, I think a high setting 1440p 60 would have been the place to go. And I fear that's the issue with this generation. It's really going to get 4K 30 medium settings, which kind of sucks because if I play in 4K, most games anyways, some games don't really matter. I want the high fidelity. Like what's the point? We're getting a lot of 1440, 60, maybe 120, like medium high, or 4K 30, medium, like we're between low and medium. And it seems like everybody's cutting colors out. Like first thing they do is they cut colors out to save frame rate. It's like the oldest trick in the book. So what bothers me is everyone's pushed to get 4K 60, 4K 120, whatever, 4K 144 monitors, and really need to be playing on 1440p monitors that have downscalers. Which they exist. But that seems to be the sweet spot for the Series X. Last generation games, this generation games. If you look at a game like Halo, and it's going to be a 1440p game. I'm sure they'll probably be able to do 4K 30 for story or something. I guarantee the settings are going to be turned down. So if in-house games, outside of like Forza, because they're magicians. I'm taking a piss. Are going to be 1440p. Well, where are all this 4K 60 buzzwords are coming from? Because 4K 60, low settings, dynamic, checkerboarding, frame drop. It's not 4K 60. It's not 4K 60 to me. 4K 60 plays at 4K 60. Even like the fence, the wood, like it's not. I don't know. It's not. The detail's not there. It's not this game, because this game can look incredible. Even 1080p maxed out ultra, like it looks. Something's just. It looks like a mix of dynamic resolution and actual textures lowered. But like not on everything. I don't know. It's strange. It's 60, but it's not like butter smooth. It's not like a game that can, or hardware that can run it. At 80, but you got it capped at 60, you know, that kind of smoothness. It's like 58. I would love to analyze it, but you really can't. Front door. Might be a bug. My camera keeps going off in my front door. I have alerts that go to my phone for my front door camera. It's harder for me to get to. What did I miss? Okay. That didn't let me do anything. Just kind of froze me in place. Let him kill everybody. Except this guy, apparently. Oh, really? You were saying? Oh. How's that feel? It's interesting. Like, something with the res is definitely off. I don't know. It could be that it's just their frame rate's higher now. It's more noticeable. I don't know. The reports I've seen on the game from the 1X, I've seen people capture, even Digital Foundry, like, have captured the resolution at different points. So it's supposed to be a dynamic-ish, but like that, I haven't seen anybody actually say that from the devs. Seeing what they said they targeted. So I don't know. It's the confusing part. Let's go. Places. Force is support. Where's the big? Where's the big? I don't even remember how to fast travel. I think what's bothering me playing this on a 4K monitor, obviously having the tighter PPI and everything, is now that it is 60 FPS, it's just got this little bit of blur to it because it's not as crisp, as clear. I think that's what's bothering me. I'm like, I go to move around and pan, and I'm like, I kind of got to focus for a second, because even that at the draw distance, like I see the AA moving around, they're not really that clear. It's kind of blurry. Like the render and draw is where 30 FPS, it wasn't, I don't know, like as bad.
Animals outnumber people 3 to 1 in the air. Better watch out for predators.
Or I can walk up to this guy and boot his ass. I think he will. Where the fuck is this guy coming from? Wait, who's Perry? Hold on. Oh, that's not it. I'll die, but like, I don't remember how to play this game. Nice slow speed or whatever. I think last time I was playing this, I had like a bunch of assassins coming after me or whatever. Whatever, bounty hunters or Wasn't the place I thought it was either. Let's go. Let's get the horse. It's not. I have a hard time saying it's even actually solid 60 FPS. Just spinning around like this. See, that's weird. Like, it took to a certain distance before he started to become kind of like clear, like detailed. And I bet they turned the settings down to like medium. The problem with digital foundries, everybody uses them as like the staple. They're a good starting place, but I feel like they miss a lot on console, and obviously terrible for multiplayer, and I don't really do multiplayer. And the other issue is when they go back, they don't seem to like one-to-one game on like a PC. But I find also, especially with the last generation consoles, people had very different experiences for each new console they bought. Whether it was the chip, the silicon, the heat, I don't know. Like, it seemed like everybody had different experiences. Like they reviewed like this amazing Battlefield experience. Like, mine was terrible. A bunch of other games. Yeah, see, like, I just saw the grass, like, rendering and shit. I don't know. Still a neat game. But I feel like this can hinder some people. Oh, why am I enemy of these people? Oh, shit. Ooh. Oh, you get a little saucy, huh? Oh, shit. That sucked. Oh, I'm about to die. I forgot how to heal. It's like down or something. I don't remember how to play this game at all. Not even a little bit. Some of it's coming back to me, but I haven't done anything in this game in years.
This area will be well defended.
I fucking love that kick, dude. Oh shit. Why do I keep want to press RB to dodge? Ooh, they getting pissed though. That's not fair, bro. How do I heal again? I don't remember how to do it. These guys are just coming at me hard, man. Oh, you can roll to extinguish. Okay. I don't remember how to do anything. Like, I don't remember how to parry. Thought you just attacked at the same time, but it wasn't working. Unless it was bad. I should change my weapons up. Let's see. A lot of these could be fun. Bring a chaos, penetration. Done. 25% damage elite. Damage with Rain of Destruction. Cannot crit. Oh yeah, Poseidon. That thing was actually pretty fun to use. Low chance to gain 30% health shield when hit. Bull Rush. 100% damage, but health capped to 25. Oh, I just want to put it on because I freaking like it. Damages predator shot. Basic arrows become poison arrows. Negative 25% cooldown. Oh. %50 damage and plus 100 health for Tamed Beast. Oh, I parried. Oh. Oh. You missed. Come get some, bitches. Poison doesn't seem to do a whole lot of anything. Yeah, the whole MMO thing kind of level thing kind of killed it for me because I'm not a grinder. Like I don't grind same shit over and over again. Am I though? Can't see. Oh no. Oh. What? Oh no, actually. Holy balls. Whoa, whoa. Holy crap. There was no like dodging that. What the fuck? They're just like going through the door sideways, dude. What am I supposed to do about that? That's cool. Yeah, it's a little advantage there.
I should be careful. High security here.
Oh, fucking didn't pay attention. Oh, some weird ass YouTube thing I've never seen before. Can I actually just kill me? I'm gonna start this. I get a YouTube studio alert and a YouTube alert. This would be a little bit easier. Pay attention. They was gonna kill him and leave, right? Fuck it. What? You lived through a Spartan kick? That's sus as fuck, dude. You guys really got arrowed me from that close. Yep. Holy shit. What captain? This the captain? What's my mighty sense? What button is it? Oh, that didn't go the way I wanted it to. What the hell is my Spidey sense button? Oh, up. I fucking light my arrows. God damn, you guys are reach, boy. Oh, okay. This game kind of is clunky. Probably not as good feeling combat as they do that shit. Or they're in one animation and before they even finish it, they teleport into another fucking one, like an unblockable or some shit. Oh, okay. Oh, Dirt does that. Not even done doing one animation. You fuck, dude. How many of you are there? How do I... A dog? The other fucking supplies at? I can't say that this is a solid 60 FPS. Maybe in some areas, but it definitely has it definitely has like a slowdown and a blur. My eyes are super sensitive to frame, and I get whenever my eyes do this, I know it's not smooth. I have a hard time tracking this. There we go. It's murdering.
Don't want to be caught here.
I don't know. Weird. Looks like the draw distance is down. I don't even think this is it doesn't even feel like it's dynamic. Honestly, this looks like it's just down scaled resolution. Yeah, doesn't look like it changes. Oh. I thought he was like peeing on the food. I was like, got him. Watching 4K, bud. 1440p. That's what this looks like. This looks like 1440p. But like also with not 4K textures. Like where the Division 2 still looks high res. Big now. What? Can't wait till there's games like this that are open world with like hundreds of players. That'd be so cool. All the economies and stuff. I kind of like ESO, but not MMO. Okay, pretty good. Like, give me Cyberpunk, the GTA Online style. With more open world. Freaking sketch. In here, I can tell the difference. Like the frame rate's way better. Is it though? Because holy shit, it only missed you. torch back. I really want Ubisoft to bring U Plus or U yeah, Ubi U. I don't know why it's not. I don't know why it's on Stadia, not on console. I guess so they can keep charging $8 million for their half-baked launch games that they don't finish for 2 years after launch, and then maybe get the content they promised. Maybe not. Yeah, they're out of it. We'll have a lot of shit to get rid of. I'm feeling these are not bad guys. I was about to assassinate the dog shit out of you. Unlocking that to put them in there. Yep. This is dark as hell, man. Not today. How did you? What's up with all these badasses down in this cave, man? Can't, my camera won't let me look up for whatever reason right there. Strange. Why would I carry that? Yeah, I don't really feel like doing much climbing for those. I've yet to spend them all. Like, do I need to turn my brightness up? I legit cannot. The problem is, even with the camera, with his goddamn lights on. But having a IPS monitor did not help with dark areas. Can I come from here? Oh shit, I don't know. Oh, there was another path too. Oh well. I honestly don't know that I'll play this game again. I kept trying to come back to it like a year ago. I mean, not even a year ago. I just couldn't get into the grindy grind. I think there's a lot of content for this game if you were to buy it for like 20, $30, like the gold edition. But I just don't see how Ubisoft sells these games $120 at launch, in hopes that you're okay with whatever content they might bring out for it, and then launch the game in usually broken state, missing half the content. I think Watch Dogs, Breakpoint, those are really good examples.
I should stay hidden if I don't want a fight.
And then just like paywall everything. Like I don't get it, man. Paywall skins and shit all you want, but don't put out half a game and get people to buy it with unreleased content. I could shadow kill these motherfuckers. Hey you! Oh, over here. Oh, over here. I could have killed you. But chose to kill you with this. God, that looked good. Oh, that's funny. You like that? Just open the gate through your face. Welcome. We'll have to come back and clip that later. That was pretty dope looking. Oh no, I'm stealing from the evil people. Yeah, lady, I don't want to tell you about that. I think she just said that's fucked up shit. What am I missing? Let's go see what this is. Yeah, I don't even think this is dynamic. This looks like it's just down-resed and locked to like maybe 1440p. It's weird. It kind of looks under that at times. It's just so blurry. I think I would have rather had a solid 30 FPS at the better res. What the fuck is this? Player where's that? Where is my horse? Hold up. There you are. Let's go take a jaunt. Staring is really bad. Yeah, see, that's what I've seen a lot of people saying. What's up, Code? I run VR, so it's like it's hard. Like, I don't ever think about testing games with it off. And that's just it. That's the problem too. Is there's so many different monitors and TVs that people have that, even though the words and the numbers say one thing, they don't always necessarily perform the way they're supposed to. Oh no, man. This, I mean, like, that is just not. That's not even loading in the textures. It's weird. It's like the distance is a lot shorter. But yeah, the 60 FPS is nice. I would bet this looks probably way better in 1440p monitor or screen, just in general. Yeah, I'm tearing, but I do get a lot of blur, and I do get drops. I don't know. I play on a 4K, so like to me, but I also am very sensitive to frame drop, frame pacing. So like I do like the frame rate. However, a game like this, I'm also a graphics whore, and I really only buy games like this for the story and for the fidelity. So it's kind of, for me personally, it's kind of a bummer that it definitely did take it. Like I see the textures there, but then like right there, They're not even loading in.
Move.
So I get to right about here. It's like they narrowed the gap from here to here. I mean, it's so much more short now.
Off we go now.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's not even 20 feet, 30 feet. Huh. Maybe they'll. I mean, I'd imagine they could fix that. Like, they could do some blurring of the back. Maybe fix that. I don't know if they will though. I don't know. Who knows? Ubisoft. Their priorities never seem to be or- like even that deer is not. I can see the polygons because it's not, the textures aren't loaded in yet. Then I get up closer. Boom. It's smoothed out. Now it's got textures. Yeah. It just changed. Ooh, it's still changing.
Come on.
Something's going on, man. This is weird. I just watched it morph like 4 times. Now it's smooth again. Oh, no, it's not. Now it's polygons. It's smooth. Now it's polygons. The fuck is happening?
Let's go.
I don't know how well that's going to come through on stream.
Let's go.
Wow, that's not even like 5 feet away and it changes. That's nuts. It's not a resolution thing. Oh yeah, they're both doing it. Right about here. Oh, there it goes again. There it goes. Yeah, LOD is pretty bad. It's pretty bad. You know, and that's the thing. That's always been my rant. People don't want to hear that about the new consoles. Look, I love the new generation consoles. I think they're great for the price. They're amazing, but they're not 4K 60 machines. They're 1440p machines. Okay. Can they do 4K 60? Yes, but what is that? What is 4K 60 at low settings or super dynamic? You know, here's the problem. All they gotta do, all devs have to do, or even Microsoft, is have to hit that target buzzword, and then they can say XYZ runs at XYZ. Even though at 90% of the time it runs at, 1200 or 1400 or 40 frames or, but it doesn't matter because they can just put that on a fucking box and say, yeah, that's what it is. And we can cherry pick games of like, oh, but that game can run 4K 60 at medium high settings. Yeah, okay. But like majority of AAA games are just not going to. Now, if they were to come out and be like, hey, yeah, this is an awesome 1440p 60/120 FPS machine that can do high settings with an upscaler, with a really good upscaler for 4K, that'd have probably been the better way. But that's not going to sell them. Because people don't understand that. People are like, well, what about a 4K TV though? And it bums me out, man, because all these games are going to have two performance modes. And one of them is going to be 4K, but that's going to take a massive fidelity hit and a frame rate hit. And color hit. A lot of these guys are pulling color right out of the game so they can save frame rate, and it's really shitty. I'm at a point to where most of the games I play, I'm looking to downgrade to a 1440p monitor because it's going to be a better experience in the long run. Now, if you're only playing story mode games, like, yeah, I guess 4K 30 on most of them, but even then, I'd rather still have the 60 or higher frame rate. When we're talking 2022. I get aggro all the way over here. You can't return to 60. Yeah. Yeah, you can't. That's what sucks. I wish they would have left that in there. It's hard patched in it now. But see, that's the thing is they do this kind of stuff to sell. It's marketing. Okay, guys, look what we did. Oh, by the way, we didn't also tell you that there's a downgrade. That's very clear. Some people aren't going to notice it. Some people have shitty TVs or monitors that are not going to be able to tell the difference in finer detail and textures and, you know, draw distance because they bought a fucking Insignia 4K or whatever, you know, for a TCL for $200, and it was the biggest upgrade of their life. So that's the other problem with this, but I play on a monitor, so I can totally tell the difference. And I play on a pretty decent monitor. It's not the best 4K monitor, but it's one of the best you can buy as far as like clarity and detail. So I definitely see the difference. And normally I wouldn't like complain, and I don't want it to sound like I'm complaining, but they did downgrade the game. It's very clear. And nobody knows if they're gonna fix some of it or not. So it's like it really comes down to preference. However, I wish, like you're saying, they would have put a mode in where you could pick. We have Valhalla like gold edition to go for on sale for like $20. And like here, it looks pretty good. I mean, I guess that's what it is, right? This is arguably one of the best looking games in the last year. I mean, you got Valhalla now. Just the amount of like sheer open worldness and diversity, like a lot of games did it at this fidelity. There's not really a lot at all. Actually, I can't really think of that anything. Nobody's taken on the Origins Odyssey scale. I mean, tried to, but a small team compared to me. Dynamic resolution 1080p, yeah. Well, and that's just it. Like, so far, what I've seen out of it has been 4K 30, medium settings with shitty color, or 1440 60 plus with like either high settings or low settings. Like Watch Dogs, where and like forget about ray tracing, right? Like ray tracing, nobody's gonna be able to do high fidelity ray tracing. Nobody. I was 100%. Like ray tracing is not even close to being ready, let alone on console. It was definitely a marketing tactic.
Need any help? I heard you hate.
See, this looks good.
What? It's okay. I hate bold people too.
There's not a single game that I've played with ray tracing that I haven't had to just turn it off to get a better experience.
Bold or not, Hippocrates is a nice man.
No. hopefully Fidelity FX like helps a lot of this. It's still not going to make things native. But hopefully it helps a lot of the performance issues and gaps. How long that's going to take, I don't know. Developers got to build that out, and then do Unreal Engine 5, they got to learn. So we're looking at like at least 2 years. That's pretty common. I mean, if Microsoft's first party title studios can't squeeze all the performance out of these, then you know.
I'll take care of it. Thank you, Miss Dios. Here.
Oh, unset my marker. Oh, it's so bad. Ray tracing's so bad, and then same with Black Ops. Like, you got to turn it off to even for the game to run right. Don't get me wrong. I think it's awesome that we can take that step and like even see it for like a technical like, you know, a tech demo. However, they need to be more honest and consistent with what these games are really able to do on these consoles, because the expectations versus like what you actually get are pretty big, in my opinion. Can't even hit them. Yeah. Okay. Had like no weight to it. That was weird. We'll see though. I think, I mean, it doesn't help that Halo is like Mr. Fire right now. Any means. The same deal with Flight Sim. Flight Sim, all the reviewers, everybody's like, oh, it's fucking amazing, blah, blah, blah. Me and my buddy both downloaded it like day one and played it. It was fucking awful. Had all kinds of graphical issues and fidelity issues and performance problems. Tons of issues. Even downloaded all the extra bullshit they forgot to tell you, including all the reviewers forgot to tell everybody that they had to do extra and download all the other extra shit, which was, you know, always nice, including Digital Foundry. I was like, this is not at all the experience. Like, a lot, you can see Microsoft sent it to people, and they had strict rules. They definitely had, because like they were cherry picking shit out of that game. I don't doubt it'll get better over time, but that was the biggest fluffed piece of shit I've ever seen. Like, technically speaking, it is pretty amazing that it runs on a console. But man, the amount of bullshit, the amount of just lies coming out of reviewers, and I was like, no. Not mean to do that. Fat fingered. Yeah, it's just impossible. That's well, I get it. I get it, because they you know, customer base wise, there's no customer head there. The majority of console players don't know a difference, and they don't give a shit, and they're more casual players, and that's cool. And I love my fucking Xbox to pieces. I've switched from my PC. I'm basically on console all the time now. And for the you know, dollar, who can argue with the performance? But yeah, this isn't a fucking 3090. Not even close. 3090, you know, Jesus, was that double the price of what just the console cost? I don't know. The CPU. The CPU is pretty out of date. Not that it's a bad CPU, but it's already out of date. this game is just the scale of this game is insane. Like when you really think about it. I would love to see what they could do with something modern. Honestly. Though Ubisoft would probably charge you 16 seasons just to go to a different city. Like if they could do something modern, bring back open co-op. Like I don't know why people wanted that to go away. It's so crazy to me. You know, explore these places, and now that they got all this history and all these cool stories and shit, I don't know why I can't jump off there. I think with a friend would be a lot of fun. Was that a panther or a dog that just went running through the street? I need to know. Because Ubisoft can build some crazy good worlds. It's just usually the game play and features fall apart because they're over promised. Any noticeable resolution dip? Yes. I don't even, to me, after playing it for some time now, it doesn't even look dynamic. It looks locked to a lower resolution, and I'm gonna go with 1440p if not lower. The other issue of me saying that, and I can't tell, there's really no way to test it at this point, is the LOD is so freaking bad at times that it's hard to tell if that's the case or it's just really bad LOD. And sometimes 5 feet in front of me, the game looks like absolute dog shit sand, and then it doesn't. Yeah. I'll try to let the image stay still for you guys. You probably get a good idea of it because I do have a bit of a higher frame rate or bit rate. Yeah, Stalker 2 is kind of going to be the first go at it, right? I mean, on a big scale for an open world game anyways. Or a high detailed game, I should say. I think between Unreal and Fidelity FX in the next year and a half to 2 years, we're going to really start to see what these consoles can do. Again, man, the problem it comes down to is, and people don't like to have this discussion, the PS5 is just not as powerful. The PS5 basically just has a faster hard drive, right? Which means nothing unless developers take advantage of it. And people are like, oh, it's not that, but it is. It is quite a bit of GPU power, and other things. So, you know, third party's not real big on fine tuning for each console, right? Because that's a lot of money, that's a lot of work, and you know, publishers usually just don't clear that kind of money for that stuff on projects. So, what point do we get held back outside of first party? That's the question. Because they're also diving for PC scale, right? Hopefully with things like Fidelity FX, that'll, like, you know, fill those gaps at a hardware level, software level. I really like, I would love this. People are so against this because of this franchise, but like, I want to see them do a fucking Cyberpunk open world Assassin's Creed with co-op. That would be my dream Assassin's Creed game. I don't think they gotta go like super neo Cyberpunk, but just like, just something into the future. That in a GTA like Cyberpunk game, I would love. Oh god, I would love to see GTA Online Cyberpunk style. But if they, man, could you imagine? I think they're just super talented at building these worlds. A little bit of, they're really good at, in some of these games, making it feel alive, and then others like Wildlands where it, no, it's barren. You think of how simple all this really is, and there's not much to it in this quote unquote time period, but they still make it feel like a real living world. Level 52 goat, bro. Like what? A ram or whatever. A ram's got skill levels, bitches. Goat ram, I don't fucking know. Don't mind me just stealing your shit. All good.
I could use someone with your strength. Join my crew.
Just like that. Give them candy. They're good to go. I was looking forward to Aliens until I saw some gameplay reviews on it, and I was like, that'll be on Game Pass soon. There is an Ubisoft game that is in beta right now. Second, I can't talk about it. It's NDA, but it's really fun. It's closed beta right now, publicly. There's actually a couple Ubisoft games, but who knows what those are? I'm in so many alphas and early access testing. Like, there's shit I've been playing for 2 years that I don't see it. Can't even keep up with them all. EA probably does the best, I'd say, though. They actually compensate. Ubisoft, not so much. Boom, and you're all dead because it explodes and kills you. Oh wait, no, that's a different game. Shadows of War was good. If anybody says.
Come on.
Kind of crazy looking around. I can see a lot of the same assets that are in Valhalla, which makes sense, I guess. Like, I'm starting to notice them. So right about here to that rock, right there, is about where the textures will start to load. I mean, it's still a pretty impressive game. Do you think I wish there was a mode to switch between the two though? Because I personally am just such a graphics where I would take the fidelity over the frame rate right now, even though like if it could be a stable 30, like if not, then why not?
Well, look who's back.
You know what? You know what I didn't do? Go to how fast that is. I don't think I have this installed on my Series X hard drive either. It's good. Not my external. Somebody was yelling at me in my GTA video comments about how theirs loaded faster. I was like, well, I have it on my external because there's really no benefit but the loading times. So, yeah. Okay. Wait, do I not? I never remember if I have this saved or not. I've still never really played through it. I kept waiting on Uplay Plus to be a thing. God, I wish that was a thing. I just don't. I'm at a point now with like Stadia. Stadia is really good. The input latency is really good. At a point with single player Ubisoft games, just spend a month with Uplay Plus and fucking play it on Stadia.
What's this?
I'm being honest.
Keeper, you came.
That's
Keeper, you have come far to meet me here.
Keeper?
Names change, but this task is eternal. You are the Keeper.
Your voice. I heard it in Atlantis.
You remember. My name is Alethea. With the staff in your hands, we are now entwined.
Entwined? How?
I can now present myself to you in a form that you recognize. You must deliver me to the heir of memories. Even now, she watches us. When I speak to you, I speak through you to her.
None of this makes any sense, Alethea.
It will. In Atlantis, the Great Seal hid itself from Pythagoras. It wants to be opened, but not by him. Your task is to prepare the heir of memories to open it. Pledge yourself.
Fine. I pledge to keep the staff until the heir of memories, whoever that is ready to take it.
That was easy. Pretty sure I had a save file already, and I just overwrote it with this the one I was just playing. Oh boy.
All right. What did your diagnostic show you?
This is what I wanted to see. I mean, this is not fun to watch or play or
You cut out. You there?
anything, but
I was saying, now try to relax.
Heir of
I was curious to see how it ran.
Great Seal awaits you.
Victoria, did you hear that?
Nothing on our end. What did you hear?
Before there's radio static,
Honestly, it looks the same. It looks like it's just not as crispy.
I heard a voice. The same one Alexius heard in Atlantis.
Might be the bleeding effect. Like Kyoshi said, try to relax while Alana works on the results of the diagnostic.
Go to the Seal, heir.
Oh wow, the textures aren't even loaded.
The Keeper delivered me to you. His pledge has been satisfied, and now I am entwined with you. Heir of memories, this is the Great Seal to Atlantis. It has waited long to meet you.
Victoria, Alethea's voice is coming through the staff. Victoria?
The interloper can't hear you now.
You're scrambling my comms? Focus.
The
Aloy.
interloper.
You're not going crazy. Think. That memory. If it wasn't an Animus malfunction, Alexios was the keeper holding the staff.
Makes me wonder if they actually play test these updates or just put them out to get the job buzz, the job marketing.
It almost looks like a
It seems like this happens quite
Name these
often.
symbols in order, and at long last, the seal will open to the heir of memories.
Stuff, but I've noticed it in other games.
But which symbols and in what order? There must be some way to know.
The Keeper kept this riddle and more in his mind.
Altair 2, I'm going back in the Animus. If the signal gets through and you can monitor my vitals, great. If not, well, you've earned one free I told you so.
Keeper, our task is to guide the heir of memories to the symbols. A man called Theras knows of their whereabouts.
Theras? The guy who helped get...
Here, the role of the keeper.
I'm going to find...
Layla, come in. Alana, is that you? Two things. Something's been interrupting our comms, which explains why we lost your vitals. Kiyoshi is looking into it.
I know this sounds crazy, but I think it's dead.
Nothing sounds crazy to me anymore. Still, I'd like to verify. In other news, your animus is definitely better known. Victoria's yelling at her monitors in French, and frankly, I'm not sure what you're doing is safe.
You call that yelling?
The multi-ear tube is moving into position. We're gonna ask that you come up for air while we take a look at it.
I can't do that, Vic. Alexios is looking for Theras who might know how to unlock the great seal of Atlantis. The what?
Layla,
Theras was a friend to Phidias. I'll let you know more as soon as I get answers. Layla out.
It always looks cool when it's storming. Ooh-wee. He's eating his ass. The hell was I locked on? It's gone again. Just simple. Lose my ability to jump the corner of that? That's kind of weird. Oh, that's what that one is. Hello, X? Nope. Oh, you're going back the wrong way, buddy. How does a parry not work? Oh god. I have to do it when he draws back? Oh. Oh. It's just a dodge. I have no idea what this build is. It's some like default build they give you for fast tracking, I guess. What's the difference if I start it? Actually curious. Probably only going to stream for another few minutes or so. I do want to watch the Gamescom Xbox a show today. I may or may not stream it. I don't know. But I'm going to get on here and get some footage of this and get some feedback from some people. I was curious if I was just losing my mind. My eyes are getting old, so. Let's see. Atlantis, legitimate Christian texts, you must complete the lost degrees. All towns are different. You just need to save game or you know stuff. Divided load a game. I just got 1 hour. That was the original bypass one I did or whatever. Oh yeah, shit, I'm being hunted. Ooh. Where the hell is that? Wait, where am I? This is like an old save. Oh shit. How are you supposed to get through here without a torch? Man, I don't know which way to go.
Something's blocking this.
Is this the tomb from the origin? Oh, there's gonna be traps, right? Oh. As I say that, oh. It's cool that you can light those. Oh man. Was it? That was easy. So I go down. I have to. There's fucking snakes literally everywhere. Completely out of arrows. I didn't know what fucking build this. I guess this is just a stock build. Oh, wow. Where is the... Oh, here's the health one. Yeah, I think I'll leave it like that. Damage when attacking from behind. Change that out to... Nope, is that? These guys can poison. Interesting. Can't see shit. Oh yeah, how do I craft? How do I craft? How you like them apples? Big ass fucking snakes, dude. Oh. Oh. see you. I think I don't. Why does it have more light in my hand than it does on the ground? I don't trust anything at this point. God damn, bro. So was there any... It's about to be like, was there any point to this? I'm about to find the fuck out. You see shit? Okay. I'm curious. The hell were those for? Wait, wait a minute.
Won't budge. No, it's got.
How the fuck? How does that even happen? Oh, you got me extra confused. Climb to here. I wonder what's over there. I have no idea. I have no patience. I gotta end my stream here in a minute anyways. I have to come revisit that. Well, these snakes don't reappear. Motherfucking snakes in this motherfucking temple. Oh, that's how you die right there. It is. It's just where it was. Okay. Well. Gotcha, bitch. It's foggy as hell. What were you thinking? This place is massive. Look at there. God damn. Party up in this motherfucker. Ooh, you fast? Why you so fast? Oh, it's underground. What the fuck? Just kidding. Might save this for later. Need to end here. All right, peeps that came by, I appreciate you. The lurkers, the twerkers. It's a good conversation to have. Make sure if you were here or you're watching this, you subscribe. We're trying to hit that 1,000 milestone. We can move on to bigger, better things with YouTube. I may or may not stream later. We'll see how things go for Gamescom. We'll check that out and hang out if you want to. But I definitely will probably more than likely be on late night EST playing something else. I'm gonna get out of here. I hope you guys have a good day. Not some rest. I hope it gets better.